Come with my pregnancy vlog for week 39. Yeah, week 39. Today is December 5th. I am 39 weeks and 6 days pregnant with the EDD of tomorrow. If you don't know what an EDD is, it's my estimated due date, estimated date of delivery, or whatever you want to take it as. Yeah, so I'll be 40 weeks tomorrow. And from the looks of things, I will not have a baby tomorrow. By tomorrow. Let's see. For week 39, I will start with my doctor's appointment. Had a doctor's appointment on the 30th, I think. I think it's the 30th. Nothing pretty much had changed based on the on the clinic scale. I had gained 5 pounds in 1 week. And I was like, no, that was impossible. So I went home and weighed myself. I didn't gain any weight. So I was like, okay. Doctor did my cervical check. Pretty much my cervix was still in the back. I was dilated still at around, he said I was about the same thing I was last time, which was 1 centimeter less. At my last appointment I was 1 centimeter, so I'm assuming he's saying I was about still 1 centimeter at my last appointment. So like, I was literally like on the verge of freaking crying. I was just like, I'm never gonna get this baby out of me. So I was like, you're not gonna make me go to 42 weeks, right? He was like, nah, typically only midwives make you go to 42 weeks. He said he typically will induce around 41 weeks, but he does not like to induce because induction causes long labors. And I told him I really didn't want to be induced anyway because I want to have unmedicated childbirth. I know I haven't shared my birth plan with you guys. Really, I don't really even have a birth plan. I do have one, but it's nothing official. I had just rewritten it this week during my 39th week. So yeah, pretty much nothing new at my doctor's appointment. But I'll talk about my birth plan a little bit real quick. My plan for my childbirth is to have a natural unmedicated childbirth. That's my plan. Now, when I get down to the time to get on stage, motherfucker might clown. So, I don't know. But that's my plan, to have a natural unmedicated childbirth. I'm not going to say unmedicated 100% because I might need something to knock that little edge off. I don't want to epidural period.com. It has nothing to do with trying to be a soldier. Everybody's talking about, you act like you got a point to prove when you go natural. No, your body is naturally made to bear a child. You're not giving your body a chance when you go through and get an epidural. That's just my opinion. If you hop in there, you 3 centimeters, oh, give me an epidural. Like, what? Can you even give the birthing process a chance? That's just my personal opinion. Don't mean to offend you. If I did, I don't know what to say. Because I'm not going to apologize for what I said. This is nothing to apologize about. I do plan on going as long as I can through the laboring process without any pain medication. I have a feeling that I'm going to tear. I already know. I pretty much know for a fact I'm going to tear. And she might rip me a new asshole. Like, but that's just something that comes along with having a child. I said if my grandmother can have 16 of them without an epidural, I can give a go at one. So basically, my birth plan is to have no epidural. I want to attempt to squat, walk, whatever is comfortable for me. Like in St. Louis, we don't have any birthing centers. It's one that's in the process of getting built, but it's not supposed to open early next year, so didn't get a chance of experiencing a birthing center, which is what I really wanted because I wanted to have a water birth. Yeah, so I'm gonna see. I know in one of the packets that the hospital gave us, They asked during the pushing phase, how did you want to be positioned? And it actually gave you an option to squat. So I'm going to talk that over with my doctor when I see him, if I see him before I have a baby. Because I would rather try to squat and work with gravity than laying on my back working against gravity. So that was another thing. Personally, I want my baby to receive all her shots and stuff before she comes to me, before we have a chance to hold her or whatever. I do plan to breastfeed. In my birth plan, I do have that breast is first. If she does not take well to breast, I will opt to bottle feed, but the only people I want to feed her is me and her dad. I don't care how often she wants to feed. I don't want her to sleep in with us. I mean, he might have another plan, but I personally would like to keep her in the nursery because I need to get all my rest up until she needs to be fed. Like, once she needs to be fed, I have no problem with them coming to wake either one of us up to feed her. She's going to be a binky baby, so I don't have no problem with her having a pacifier in the hospital. And I said during my actual birthing process, the only person that I really want in there is her father, but I want somebody else in there too now that I think of it, so they can take pictures. So I have to figure out which one of my sisters, Lord Jesus, I'm going to let in there. So that's pretty much my birth plan in a nutshell. My next appointment is not until the 8th. I'm due the 6th. So that means I have to wait 2 days after my due date to see the doctor. Because my clinic is always like double booked. And I'm going to tell her, I don't care about that. Well, my next appointment, if I can't get in Tuesday, I won't be back. Somebody is going to induce my labor somewhere. But anyway, as far as cravings to this week, I haven't had any real cravings. I haven't had any cravings really in a long time. I'm still eating my ice cream, still eating cereal. That's pretty much it. Symptoms, I've been having Braxton Hicks on and off. I remember I told you guys last week that I was having like some pains that made me think that I was coming on my cycle. So I've been having those a little bit. I'm just as clumsy as ever. Got as much pregnancy brain as ever. Like I sliced this shit out of my finger. Yeah, I tried to do some of those natural induction techniques, and they didn't work. Tried to do the pineapple. The only thing that did something was my thumb. I almost lost my thumb. Can y'all see that? I almost cut my damn thumb off trying to eat some pineapple. It was so good though. My boyfriend hopped up. He thought I was in labor. He was like, what's going on? Hopped out of sleep. I'm like, I just damn near lost my finger. Tried castor oil. Oh Lord, when I say nothing but diarrhea, castor oil ain't for me. Obviously need this pineapple. I gave up at that point. I don't care about having sex. If I have to have sex to get her here, she will not be here until next March for real. I keep telling everybody I'm gonna be pregnant till fucking March. I'm gonna be the only human being pregnant for a year. Yeah. What else? As far as I know, my mucus plug is still wholly intact. I haven't lost any parts of that as far as I know. Yeah, it's just slow process. And I know my estimated date of delivery is correct. I know my date of my last period. Now, I might have ovulated a little early, a little later, but obviously it had to be later, but I'll just be glad if they give me an ultrasound so we can see what's going on. If I'm ready to get it, I'm like depressed, stressed out. I'm ready to have this baby. She's taking too long. Like, my funds are not long enough to wait for you to come at the middle of the month, and I can't work until the beginning of February. We won't have a house, and we won't have no car either. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Sick of being pregnant. Like, stressed the freak out from being pregnant. It's just ridiculous, but anyway, cut this short here. I have somewhere to be before 3 o'clock. I'm gonna do my belly shot, and I will talk to you guys on my next video. So, this is my stomach from the front with my shirts up. From this side. From the other side. And I'm getting more and more stretch marks. Like, I'm getting stretch marks all right here now. But this is my stomach from the side. From the front. And from the other side. So I will see you guys on my next video. Hopefully my next video I will be with the child. If not, my next video will definitely be on the 8th after my doctor's appointment. So I'll give you guys an update on what's going on as far as that. And I will just talk to you guys later.